Melbourne, Australia. Who saw that coming? Yes, most of us thought Novak Djokovic was a slight favourite to win another Australian Open title, but the manner in which he beat down Rafael Nadal 6-3, 6-2, 6-3 in Sunday's final was stunning. So what does it mean? Who's saying what? Here's what you need to know about Djokovic's record 7th
title down under. Social reaction. Congratulations to the 7x. Lots more to come. You make it look easy. It's not. Your dedication and hard work is there for all to see. More records await. Rocket. January 27, 2019, at Joker Knoll Trophy 7x Australian Open Trophy 1x French Open Trophy 4x Wimbledon Trophy 3x US Open. Sending love all the way down under. Hard at Joker Knoll at Australian Open. 27, 2019. Haven't since that kind of dominant hitting off the ground since we'll ever actually. That was a next level performance from the Joker. Bhupati, at Mahesh Bhupathi, January 27, 2019. Like I've said before, when at Joker Knoll plays like this he's virtually unbeatable. 9 errors in 3 sets versus Nadal. Unbelievable.
27, 2019. That was mighty impressive. Mr. Novak Djokovic at Joker Knoll. Clapping hands. Trophy 1. 5. Thumbs up. Kafelnikov Yevgeny, at Yevgeny, January 27, 2019. I have never seen at Joker Knoll play a better match. Mastery at its finest. Ebden, at Matt Ebden, January 27, 2019. Djokovic Masterclass. Taking notes. Face with open mouth. pic.twitter.com/6kd67dgghg. Vicky Duval, at Vicky_Duval95, January 27, 2019. Goat Talkway. Can't have one of the big three, Djokovic, Nadal or Roger Federer, win a Grand Slam without revisiting the greatest of all time discussion. It's just the way it goes. Everyone has an opinion, and there's plenty of grey area when it comes to these often contentious debates, but strictly sticking to the stats, here are some notable numbers, starting with a list of the players with the most Grand Slam titles. Player titles: Roger Federer 20, Rafael Nadal 17, Novak Djokovic 15, Pete Sampras 14, Roy Emerson 12, Rod Laver 11, Bjorn Borg 11, Bill Tilden 10. But it's important to note that Djokovic, who has won the past 3 majors, is only 31 years old, a full year younger than Nadal. Federer is 37, and, for what it's worth, he has won 4 slams since turning 31, as Djokovic and, to a larger extent, Nadal spoke about after the match. Health is the overarching concern to the future of the success. Nadal has a long history of injuries, but said he's happy because he's healthy. Toward the end of 2017, Djokovic took 6 months off to mend an elbow injury that had plagued him for some time. When he came back, it was a struggle. Djokovic lost in the first rounds of both Indian Wells and Miami before going on his latest tear. His record since the beginning of Wimbledon last year is 38-4, and that includes 2 wins each against Federer and Nadal. Speaking of his rivalry against his biggest challenges, Djokovic has the edge against all. Not bad. At Joker Knoll, pic.twitter.com/ReazW1NWO. Sports Center, at Sports Center, January 27, 2019. And then there's this stat against Nadal. ESPN stats. Something about the Australian Open for Djokovic. Here is a quick look at his reign of dominance down under. Player titles: Novak Djokovic 7, Roger Federer 6, Roy Emerson 6, Player UL Grand Slam Rafael Nadal 11-0, French Open Pete Sampras 7-0, Wimbledon Novak Djokovic 7-0, Australian Open Bjorn Borg 6-0, French Open. 5 more things to know. This Aussie Open final took 2 hours, 4 minutes, the shortest completed Grand Slam match between Nadal and Djokovic. Djokovic is only the second man at 30 years of age or older in the Open era to win 3 consecutive majors, joining Rod Laver, who achieved the feat when he completed the calendar slam in 1969. Djokovic became the first man in history to record 3 stakes of winning 3 or more consecutive major titles. Against Nadal on Sunday, Djokovic dropped only 3 points on his second serve, 16 of 19, for Nadal. This was the first major final he's ever lost in straight sets. The final word: Djokovic: I do want to definitely focus myself on continuing to improve my game and maintaining the overall well-being that I have, mental, physical, emotional, so I would be able to compete at such a high level for the years to come, and have a shot at eventually getting closer to Roger's record. Nadal, Djokovic was better than me tonight. That's the sport. We can talk a lot, but when the player did almost everything better than you, you can't complain much. The only thing that you can say is congrats to the opponent. Well done. The final word. pic.twitter.com/GHRickyWLS Novak Djokovic at Joker January 27th. 2019. To help make this website better, to improve and personalize your experience, and for advertising purposes, are you happy to accept cookies and other technologies? More info here. Cookie